At left wing, number 7, Tyler Schmidt. At right wing, number 29, Jacob Behe. At center, number 37, Trent Rupar. In goal, number 27, Mitch Riesner. Please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are live at Cambridge Isanti at the Isanti Ice Arena for the Cambridge Isanti Blue Jackets and the Becker Big Lake boys hockey match here. My name is Benjamin, and I am your host tonight. So thank you so much for watching here on WCMP Channel 3 Sports on YouTube. And we are getting ready for boys hockey action. We're going to run down our starters real quick here for the visiting team, the Becker Big Lake team. Number 6 is Luke Rupelius. Number 7, Tyler Schmidt. Number 17, Ethan Tabacco. Number 27 is Mitch Riesener. Number 29, Jacob Behe. And number 37 is Trenton Rupar. That is the Becker Big Lake team, the visiting team tonight. For the home team, the Cambridge Isanti Blue Jackets, number 9 is Nathan Shabila. Number 22, Easton Parnell. Number 28, Jacob Zebarth. Number 20 is Gavin Zebarth. Number 38 is Ryan Olson. And number 35, the goalie, is Bobby Hendricks. And we are getting ready for the puck drop here for boys hockey from Cambridge Isanti. We're in Isanti, Minnesota at the Isanti Ice Arena. And it is the Cambridge Isanti Blue Jackets and the Becker Big Lake. And I'm not sure if they're going with the Hornets for Big Lake or if they're going with the Becker mascot, but it's a kind of a combined school effort between Becker and Big Lake. All right, here we go. The puck drops. And down onto in the zone of the Blue Jackets, where you see the puck being shot into center courts. Here we go now into the front zone for the Blue Jackets. Into the air just a little bit as we bring it back down towards center ice. And back across the blue line into the front zone now for Becker. Into the corner, back around behind the goal. And I'll bring it back around towards center ice. Just underway in the first period here. Cambridge Isanti and Becker, Big Lake, in boys hockey action. As you see now, the Becker has it, center ice. Nice shot there, blocked. Good block by the Blue Jackets. And here comes into center ice, in the center zone. And bringing it back down now, front zone. It's Becker. A little back and forth hockey early on in the first period. Up against the wall here in the corner. And pulling it back towards center ice. Deflected and blocked. Another nice block there by the goalie on the Cambridge Isanti side. That one knocked into the air and back down now, still in the front zone for Becker. And we'll get a whistle and reset over in the corner. So we are live here at the Isanti Ice Arena. Cambridge Isanti Blue Jackets taking on Becker Big Lake here in boys hockey. Here we go. Face off in the corner. And towards center ice. Down into the back zone for Becker. Up against the wall now, back into the center. Here comes the Blue Jackets. Chance to set up a shot on goal. And that one is going to be whistled, and we'll drop it again. So here we go, resetting it. And a couple of subs coming in off the line there on the Becker side. And it will, they'll drop the puck right here in front of me. And this time it is Becker bringing it down into their front zone. Back behind the goal. And towards the blue line, shot back around behind the nets. And here come the Blue Jackets. Into the center and sweeping down across, back behind, and we'll reset it there. So we're in the first period, just underway with boys hockey from Isanti, Cambridge Isanti, and Becker Big Lake matching up here. And I'm doing my best to keep this camera panning for you too here while we do the call. All right, face off in the corner. Blue Jackets behind the net. And pulled back around behind the net again by Cambridge, coming towards center ice. And now into the front zone. Blue Jackets shot on goal is a little bit wide. And backs, resetting it again. Another shot, that one deflected by the goalie, good job. And here we go again, this time it's Becker pulling it towards the blue line. And we're gonna get a reset. So no score with a couple of minutes gone here in the first period. Blue Jackets against Becker Big Lake. And some subs coming in on both sides now. Line change. Face off here in the corner. And here we go, the puck will drop. We'll be back to action with 14:16 on the clock, first period. All right, there's the whistle. And the drop. Going to be played by the Blue Jackets in the corner. They'll set up the offense. Into the center of the ice. Blocked by the goalie. Good job again for the Becker goalie. He's done a great job so far. Had about 5 shots on him already. Has not let one go through the net. There's another one. This time it's deflected to the right and back behind the nets. Blue Jackets setting up that offense again in their front zone. Back into the corner. Blue Jackets. Nice passing there. Oh, that one gets away and goes back towards center ice and back down into the back. And now they'll bring it back around behind the goal. Here come the Blue Jackets trying to set it back up now in center ice. So far, it's been mostly Cambridge Isanti in control of offense. Becker hasn't had it across that front line in the Cambridge side very often yet tonight. Mitch Riesener is the goalie for Becker. He's done a good job so far early on. So we'll bring it back down the other end of the ice, and we will have a face-off. .13:07 to go. First period. Puck drops in the corner. Blue Jackets behind the nets. And here we go, passing it towards the center. And now in center ice. The neutral zone, we bring it back into the front for the Blue Jackets. Looking to set up that offense again. There's another shot towards the goal, but a little wide left. Blue Jackets still with that puck in control. And in that front zone for most of the early part of this first period. Blue Jackets back around into the corner. Puck comes loose. There's a shot just wide, just to the left of the goal. And here we go again. This time it's Becker shooting it down towards center ice. We're going to get a line change here. And that one, nice catch there by Riesener. Catches it in the air to save it with 12 minutes to go. First period, no score. Cambridge Isanti and Becker, excuse me, and Becker Big Lake boys hockey here at the Isanti Ice Arena. We are live on WCMP Channel 3 Sports. Puck drops. Blue Jackets, another shot towards Riesener. He blocks this one. Back around behind the nets. And Becker with the puck, but quickly taken away by the Blue Jackets. Another shot that Riesener is able to deflect away. And now up against the wall. Puck comes loose and it's controlled by Cambridge. Another shot, Riesener deflects. This time they're getting up close up onto Riesener, but he smothers the puck. Good job to fall on it there and save another one. No score in the first period, 11:33 to go. We'll drop the puck here in the corner, just in front of me here. There it is. And into the corner we go. This time it's kicked around on the backside by Becker. And they're fighting for it over there in the corner. Blue Jackets have control. They'll bring it back across into center ice and then into the back zone. And back behind the nets. Put on the brakes there and bring it back towards center ice. Puck in the neutral zone. Crosses back on the Becker side. Front zone for Cambridge Isanti. Pass to the center. That one taken away. And Becker brings it back into the neutral zone where the Blue Jackets will take it back. So back and forth we go early on here. And up into the front corner behind the nets for Becker. And they're going to look to set up their offense deep in their own zone. The puck comes into the neutral zone and then sent back down behind the Becker goal. Up against the glass again. Here comes Cambridge Isanti taking it away and into the corner. Couple of players from each side there looking to get control of the puck behind the nets for Becker. Still fighting for it there. And now into the corner. It's taken out by Becker, but then taken right back by Cambridge Isanti. And into the neutral zone. Here we go. We got a one-on-one coming up towards the net. Shot goes wide right. Just a little too deep on that one, and a missed shot there by Becker, and here comes Cambridge Isanti. They got 2-on-2 as they come into the front, and that one taken away, knocked away back into the neutral zone. Blue Jackets again now. This time it's taken by Becker. Here comes towards Riesener. He blocks it away, and it's going to be back into the corner. Behind the Becker net. Here we come back around the corner, down in front of the boards. Becker, 1-on-2 as they bring it into the front. Nice shot. It is deflected, though. Good job there by Henriks, the goalie for Cambridge Isanti. He blocked that one well. And now back behind the Becker goal. 9:09 on the clock. First period, no score. Up against the boards. And now back behind the net once again. Into the neutral zone and then back into the back zone for the Blue Jackets, where they will track it down there just to the side of the net and look to set it back up. Under 9 minutes to go here in the first. Puck just sits there while the two fight over it, and it's going to be brought back down into the neutral zone. Blue Jackets, nice passing. Shot, good block by Riesener. Kicks it out of there and back into the corner. Another one going towards Riesener, knocked away. Becker knocking it into the air, trying to get it back out of there. But good pressure by Cambridge Isanti. They've been in that, putting that pressure on early on here in this first period so far, quite a bit. Here we go, right at the blue line. Blue Jackets knocking it behind the Becker goal, and now way down the ice into the backers icing. So we will get reset here with 7:55 to go here in the first from Isanti at the Isanti Ice Arena. It is Cambridge Isanti and Becker Big Lake. It's boys hockey on WCMP Channel 3. Here we go with a face-off. Knocked into the corner. Coming down in the front here in front of the glass. Still fighting for it, kicking for it there. Somebody trying to take control, and it comes out with the Blue Jackets in control, and then right back into that corner. And now knocked towards the neutral zone. That one knocked behind the net, and then Riesener is able to kick it away again as it's shot right back at him. Another one going towards the goal, but it's going to be taken away in the middle by Becker. And now the Blue Jackets setting it back up on offense. Nice pass into the center, taken away. Here we go, back down towards neutral ice and down into the back, around into the corner, behind the goal. Another icing. So we'll reset, we'll get another line change here. And the clock says 7:10. 7:10 here on the clock in the first period. And we are going to have a face-off in the far corner. No score. Here we go. Blue Jackets just in front of the blue line. It's kicked away, and it's going to be into the Bulldog or the Becker front zone, and knocked away. Good job there by Henriks to deflect that one. Back into the neutral zone, and then to the right of the Cambridge goal. Down into the corner. And no, I'm not singing the Creedence Clearwater Revival song, no. Another one that's just wide right, and here we go back towards center ice. Blue Jackets in the neutral zone, taken away momentarily. They're going to get it right back and try to set up the offense. There's a shot. Riesener is able to grab that one out of the air. Good block there. Riesener's done a great job so far. Mitch Riesener, Jr. out of Big Lake. Line changes here. 6:29 to go in the first period. And we are still scoreless. Here we go with a face-off. Up against the wall. It's controlled by the Blue Jackets. Bringing it back around behind the Becker net. And back towards neutral ice. Blue Jackets looking to set something up here. And there's a pass set up for the shot, which is deflected. Becker Big Lake in the corner. Now taken away again by Cambridge Isanti. Right in front of the goal, it's going to be knocked away. Boy, that would have been a great opportunity for a shot there, but it was, fortunately, if you're a Becker fan, it was knocked out of there. So back into the Cambridge in the back zone, now in the neutral zone, where they will bring it to the front, and it's going to roll into the corner. Becker's able to track it down there. And now the Blue Jackets fighting for it, still going back and forth in that corner. As you see both teams here going back and forth with control of that puck, but nobody able to get it out of the corner yet. There's another one that Riesener's able to knock away. Blue Jackets set it back up from the corner, 5:20 to go in the first. There's a pass just to the left, and another pass back into the corner. A little bit too deep on that one. We'll pass it back towards the blue line, and Becker takes it away. And they will knock it back into the back zone. And now they've got a 2-on-1. Here we go. Shot is good! Becker Big Lake is in for that first goal of the game. So that was, I believe, Cooper Wright making that one to score the first goal of this one, making it 1-0. Cooper Wright out of Becker with the score. 1-0 now. 4:56 to go here in the first period. Nice job there. That's only about the second or third attempt they made for a goal so far. But it doesn't take much if they go into that back of that net. Back to action we are now with under 5 minutes to go in the first period. Blue Jackets setting things up as they approach the neutral zone, and pulling it now into the front is blocked, taken away, and up against the boards. Here we go, into the corner. 4.5 minutes remaining, first period. 1-0. Becker with the lead over Cambridge Isanti. More checking up here against the boards, and now back behind the net. There's a golden opportunity for Cambridge to come back. Riesener blocks two of them. Another shot. Riesener still there laying on the ground, still not in the back of the goal, so a great job there by Riesener. Cambridge setting it up for yet another opportunity. 4:06 to go in the first. And that one up in the air deflects off the lights on the top of the arena. So a little altitude on that one. Line changes now on both sides. 1-0. Becker Big Lake leads over Cambridge Isanti. First period with 4 minutes on the clock. And here we go. Face off. And 4 minutes to go with Becker up 1-0 in the corner now. Back behind the Becker nets. Cambridge Isanti setting it up in the corner. There's another one that's knocked away. Second attempt deflected by Becker. And back behind the net, again, fighting for control of that puck. It goes into the corner. Blue Jackets knock it back into the corner and back behind the net where Becker would track it down. Just in front of that blue line, tapped into the air and knocked away. Here comes Becker Big Lake, 1-on-1 into the front, and that one is knocked towards the goal, but this time it's saved by Hendricks. And he's able to smother the puck with 3:06 on the clock here in the first. A 1-0 hockey game, 1-0. Becker leads over Cambridge Isanti in the first period. And they're going to reset the clock to 3:10. That's when the puck was smothered by Hendricks. So 3:10 on the clock. Bobby Hendricks, the senior for Cambridge Isanti. And here we go, face off on the right-hand side. Into the corner. And Becker able to come away with it, but Cambridge knocking it away. And both teams back fighting for it again. It looks like Becker will send it across the ice. And Cambridge able to track it down there. Here they come now towards the neutral zone. And into the front with a 1-on-1 behind the nets. Pulling it back around, looking for some help, and there it is as they pull it into the corner, but it's taken away now by Becker Big Lake. 2:35 to go, first period. And the puck knocked out of the neutral zone. And Becker Big Lake setting it up, bringing it back across into the front, back into the neutral zone now. And here we go with a 1-on-2. Puck knocked loose, back into the neutral zone. Blue Jackets bring it towards the front. 1-on-3. There's the shot. Riesener blocks it away. And back into the corner with 2:02 on the clock. First period. 1-0 Becker Big Lake. Another one that Riesener knocks away. That one goes over the glass and out by one of the exit doors. So we'll get a new puck. Actually, it looks like somebody threw it back over. So we'll reset it. 1:55 to go in the first. Face off in the corner. 1:55 on the clock, 1-0 Becker Big Lake leading over Cambridge Isanti, and the puck in the corner being battled for. Comes loose and taken by the Blue Jackets. Set it up towards the front, just wide right of the goal. Now back down in that corner. Here we go, right in front of the goal, but Riesener is right there, right where he needs to be, and he's able to catch that one. Another save by Riesener, so a good first period for him. His team up 1-0 as we put the final 94 seconds away here in the first period. So we'll have a face-off in the corner. There we go. Cambridge Isanti setting up the offense, and it's going to be knocked back into the neutral zone. Here comes Becker with a 1-on-2. And knocked away. Blue Jackets back towards the center and then taken away and shot just above the goal by Becker Big Lake. Puck coming back down to the neutral zone now with 66 seconds to go. Riesener covers it. 66 seconds on the clock. First period, 1-0. And Becker Big Lake has the early lead over Cambridge Isanti. Live at the Isanti Ice Arena. In the first period, here comes the face-off. Here we go, the final minute and 5 seconds. That one wide right goes back into the corner. Blue Jackets behind the net. Knock it around and back towards the neutral zone. They will track it down there and set it back up. A little bit strong on that one. It gets away and up into the front corner with 45 seconds to go. Behind the nets, Blue Jackets there checked up against the glass. And now they will set up the offense with 33 seconds to go as the puck gets back into the neutral zone. Cambridge Isanti watching that clock down to 25. And it's set back down into the front for Becker Big Lake. And to the wide left of the goal, 15 seconds here in the first. 1-0 Becker Big Lake leads. And in the neutral zone, here comes Cambridge Isanti. 9 seconds, Riesener knocks it away into the corner, 5 seconds to go. And there's one final hit, and that's gonna wrap up this first period. There it is. So your score 1-0 at the end of the first period. It is Becker Big Lake leading over the Cambridge Isanti Blue Jackets. Intermission number 1. We will take the break, and we're going to come back here and have a little bit of a first period wrap-up coming up after this.
linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/get.
M Health Fairview brings
Franzen Bank and
world-class
Trust.
care to North
Real
Branch.
people,
You'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries combined with convenient care close to home. In North Branch, their dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Most of the staff and providers from the Pine City Clinic are now available in North Branch. To schedule an appointment, call 1-855-FAIRVIEW or use MyChart. Urgent care is also available Monday through Friday from noon till 8 and 9 till 5 on the weekends.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity, of people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story, because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear and Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear and Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear and Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Let's be real. You dream it. You start it. You build it. You grow it. That's what makes this such a great business community. As a community bank, First Bank and Trust is empowered to make local decisions with creative solutions, top-notch online banking, and cash management options. That means no matter the size of your business, we're big enough to help you take your next steps and small enough to get you started with your first.
Live in the John Herges Cambridge Motor Studios, this is WCMP.
The following is a production of WCMP Sports.
The new year is here. It's the perfect time to trade out the old and bring in the new. That's the new furnace to keep you cozy warm for the rest of winter and for years to come. Aquarius Home Services, your local heating expert, is here to help with a fantastic New Year special. How does a new furnace for as low as $45 per month sound? That's right, as little as $45 per month. To learn more and schedule your free estimate.
Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley, providing you with the highest quality of food for your family. This week at Daggett's, get 80% lean ground beef for only $2.49 per pound. Get a 4-pound bag of navel oranges for just $3.99. Hot and fresh rotisserie chicken is $5.99. And boneless pork sirloin roasts are $1.69 per pound. Deals are good this week only while supplies last, so hurry into your local grocery store, Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank and Trust mortgage consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/get there. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
M Health Fairview brings world-class care to North Branch. You'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries combined with convenient care close to home. In North Branch, their dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Most of the staff and providers from the Pine City Clinic are now available in North Branch. To schedule an appointment, call 1-855-FAIRVIEW or use MyChart. Urgent care is also available Monday through Friday from noon till 8 and 9 till 5 on the weekends.
And welcome back. We are live at the Isanti Ice Arena, and it is boys hockey on the air. It is Benjamin with you here. Thank you so much for watching us here on WCMP Channel 3. Let's give you just a quick update here, a quick rundown of that first period. You see the score there. Becker leading 1-0 over Cambridge here in the first period of boys action tonight. And it kind of came as a surprise because Cambridge pretty much had domination of the puck throughout most of that first period. They were putting a lot of shots down, and good job by Mitch Riesener, the goalie for Becker Big Lake. He was able to make a lot of stops and a lot of saves and able to keep his team getting the shutout against Cambridge Isanti so far. So then it just took one little shot there in the front for Becker. They were able to get control of the puck, brought it into the front, and if I recall, I'm looking back here to see, it was Cooper Wright, I believe. Cooper Wright that had that shot. Made a nice shot, hit the back of the net and put his team up 1-0, and that's where we're at right now. 1-0, Becker Big Lake leading over Cambridge Isanti, and we're about 7 minutes or so from the start of the second period. So again, thank you so much for watching here on WCMP Channel 3 on our YouTube channel. And we're going to take one more break, and we're going to come right back after this for more boys hockey action next.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isanti. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isanti. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity, a people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story, because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear and Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear and Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear and Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Let's be real. You dream it. You start it. You build it. You grow it. That's what makes this such a great business community. As a community bank, First Bank & Trust is empowered to make local decisions with creative solutions, top-notch online banking, and cash management options. That means no matter the size of your business, we're big enough to help you take your next steps and small enough to
The new
get you
year is
started
here.
with your first
It's the
bank.
perfect time to trade out the old and bring in the new. That's the new furnace to keep you cozy warm for the rest of winter and for years to come. Aquarius Home Services, your local heating expert, is here to help with a fantastic New Year's special. How does a new furnace for as low as $45 per month sound? That's right, as little as $45 per month. To learn more and schedule your free estimate,
Daggett's Fresh
visit
Foods in Hinckley, providing you with the highest quality of food for your family. This week at Daggett's, get 80% lean ground beef for only $2.49 per pound. Get a 4-pound bag of navel oranges for just $3.99. Hot and fresh rotisserie chicken is $5.99. And boneless pork sirloin roasts are $1.69 per pound. Deals are good this week only while supplies last, so hurry into your local grocery store, Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franz and Bank and Trust Mortgage Consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franz and Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzandbank.com/getbetter.
M Health Fairview brings
Franz and Bank and
world-class
Trust.
care to North
Real
Branch.
people,
You'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries combined with convenient care close to home. In North Branch, their dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Most of the staff and providers from the Pine City Clinic are now available in North Branch. To schedule an appointment, call 1-855-FAIRVIEW or
Minnesota.
use MyChart.
It's home.
Urgent care
Hot
is
summers
also
at the lake,
available Monday
beautiful
through Friday.
falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity, a people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story, because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org today.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear and Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear and Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear and Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Let's be real. You dream it. You start it. You build it. You grow it. That's what makes this such a great business community. As a community bank, First Bank and Trust is empowered to make local decisions with creative solutions, top-notch online banking, and cash management options. That means no matter the size of your business, we're big enough to help you take your next steps and small enough to get you started with your first. First Bank and Trust. Real banking. Real easy. Member FDIC. Equal Opportunity Lender.
And welcome back to Cambridge, where we are right now getting set to start this one. The second period just about ready to begin here. It is 1-0. Becker, Big Lake leading over the Cambridge Isanti Blue Jackets. That goal came just over midway through the first period. Like I said earlier, it was kind of a surprise goal because most of the offense and most of the puck control early on was Cambridge Isanti with control, but Becker was able to get it when they needed it, and they got that goal in the back of the net, and it's 1-0 as we get ready to go here live from Isanti Ice Arena, and we are set to start period number 2. It is Benjamin with you here. Thank you so much for watching on WCMP Channel 3 Sports on YouTube. Bobby Hendricks, the goalie for the Blue Jackets, he did a good job. He let that one get past him, but on the other end of the ice, Mitch Reasoner did a great job for the Becker Big Lake team. He stopped a lot of shots, had a lot of saves, and kept his team from falling behind. Matter of fact, the team was able to come ahead now and lead it here 1-0 as we get set to start period number 2. So as you see, both teams now out on the ice, getting ready to take to the center here, and we'll have a face-off for the second period. And the teams will be skating the opposite directions now here in period 2. So you see the Blue Jackets coming out to center ice, and Becker Big Lake will join them now and will be underway. So I have not been outside in the last hour or so, actually close to 2 hours, and I know we're supposed to be getting a blizzard tonight, so we'll see when I leave here what the weather's like. I don't have an update for you. Here we go, face-off, and period 2 is underway. Blue Jackets have it. They will kick it into the front zone, and that's where Becker now will defend and bring it back down towards the neutral zone. Into the corner, Cambridge Isanti setting it up, and Becker now bringing it back into the neutral zone, and where they will send it back on down the ice into the corner. In the neutral zone, Becker Big Lake knocking it behind the Cambridge Isanti goal, and then it's sent back down, way back down the ice, where Becker has it. In the neutral zone, back and forth we go, and now into the front, 2-on-1. There's a shot that is going to be blocked and covered there by Hendricks, the goalie for the Blue Jackets. So good job by him to get on top of that one and keep that from crossing the line. So we remain 1-0 right now. 1-0 our score. It is Becker Big Lake up as we're just early on here into period number 2. Line change now on both sides. And we have a face-off coming up here in the corner in front of me. Just a little bit over a minute gone here in this first. Blue Jackets into the neutral zone. Knocking it away where Reasoner is able to knock it back into the corner. Back behind the goal and set up against the wall in the corner. Here we go, it's Becker, 2-on-2, bringing it into the front. And then checked up against the glass and the boards there. Shot is deflected away, taken away, and we're gonna get a whistle away from the puck. And a couple of new skaters coming in on the Becker side, and we're gonna get, looks like a boarding call, I believe, gonna be called on the Blue Jackets. That is Jake Brown. Jake Brown in the penalty box, power play now. So it'll be 5-on-4. Here we go with the face-off for the power play. A boarding call puts one man in the penalty box on the Cambridge side. There's a shot just over the nets and back into the corner. And we'll reset it with 15:41 on the clock. And again, that's Jake Brown, the junior, in the box for the Blue Jackets. So we'll set it up now. Face off here in the corner. There we go. Cambridge Isanti into the air and into the neutral zone. They will clear it out, and Becker coming away with it now, bringing it to the front with a 2-on-2 on the power play here, by the way. Minute 38 left on the power play. Back behind the nets. Becker looking to set up the offense there, looking to get something going. They'll set it up center ice, just wide right of the goal, missed. And now the Becker team will set it back up again. A couple of passes, and again a shot. That one kicked away just before it reaches the goal. Back behind the goal with a minute 12 on the power play. Becker Big Lake setting it up again, looking for open shot. They'll get it back around the corner behind the net. Cambridge Isanti doing their best here to fight off this final 56 seconds of the power play. Becker sets it up. Shot is deflected. And they will bring it back around behind the goal and set up the offense once again. Down to 40 seconds on the power play. In the corner. And there comes the Blue Jackets, knocking it into the neutral zone with down to 31 seconds on the power play. Becker will track it down back there and try to bring it back down with 20 seconds to go here in the power play. Knocked away momentarily. And here comes Becker, 1-on-2. Shot goes wide right and over the glass with 14:03 on the clock and 15 seconds left on the power play. Line change for Becker Big Lake. 15 seconds to go, power play here. And we're getting a couple more substitutions on the side of the Cambridge Isanti Blue Jackets. All right, so the face-off with 15 seconds to go on the power play and 14:03 on the clock. Second period, 1-0. Becker Big Lake leads over Cambridge Isanti. Into the neutral zone and knock down the ice, which will probably kill off the time here for this power play now. Down to 6 seconds to go. Back behind the net. And here we go. Power play comes to an end. Brown comes out of the box and joins the rest of his team. And down into the corner, it is the Blue Jackets struggling for control. It comes into the neutral zone. And now back towards the Cambridge goal, but behind the goal is where they will skate it back out into the neutral zone. 2-on-2, now in the front and back behind the nets. Blue Jackets looking to set something up, skating into the corner. And there you go, wide right. So it is set back up towards the neutral zone. Here comes Becker back into the neutral zone, and it is again going to be knocked backwards, and now this time down wide left of the goal into the corner. And bringing it back around behind the Blue Jackets goal with 12:40 remaining here in the second period. Blue Jackets in the neutral zone. Nice pass to the left. Shot is just wide right. Boy, they had a good opportunity there. It was a nice shot, just a little bit wide to the right. Becker Big Lake skating it back now into neutral ice. And now into the front, they have a 1-on-3. And the puck is knocked away momentarily. And then the Blue Jackets come away with it, skating it back down towards the front. 2-on-2. And again, back down the other way we go. Becker knocking it back around behind the net. And both teams looking for control of the puck over in the corner. Becker coming away with it. It's knocked backwards, and now the Blue Jackets have it. Into the corner. Ooh, nice shot, but again, another nice block by Riesener. He's had a great game so far. 11:40 to go, second period, 1-0. It is Becker with the lead. And it's going to be knocked down through the neutral zone into the Cambridge Isanti back zone and icing. And we'll get a couple of line changes here. So 11:30 to go, 11:30 on the clock, second period, 1-0, Becker with the lead. We're going to face it off just to the left of the goal. Here we go with 11:30 to go in the second period. Knocked back into the neutral zone. And back behind the net now for Cambridge Isanti. It's going to be fought for there by Becker. They're going to look to set something up, but the Blue Jackets come away with it and pull it into the neutral zone on a 3-on-3 now. Shot is just to the left of the goal. Riesener was there for it. Blue Jackets setting back up the offense, looking to score, and again, Riesener right where he needs to be. This one is going to be knocked back down the rink and into the corner. And another icing call. So icing again, we'll get it back down and reset it. 10:52 to go, second period. And we're going to face it off again in that corner there just to the left of the Becker goal. 10:52, 1-0. Becker Big Lake leads here in the second period. And there's the face-off. Into the neutral zone we go. Becker knocking it backwards. Cambridge Isanti coming up with it, pulling it back around the goal and into the corner. And deep into that corner now. Becker Big Lake struggling for control. 3 Blue Jackets there to knock it away. And back down the side, we're going to get a whistle. And 10:22 on the clock. We're in the second, right now in the second period. 10:22, 1-0 is our score in favor of Becker Big Lake. And line changes again. Live at Isanti, the Isanti Ice Arena for boys hockey, high school hockey back in action now. Thank you so much for watching this on WCMP Sports Channel 3 on YouTube. All right, so we'll get the face-off here. This time it's to the left of the Blue Jackets goal. And the face-off in the corner. Here we go. Blue Jackets knock it into the neutral zone. They will pull it into the front. And now back across that blue line. It'll be fought for over there. Knocked back towards the Blue Jacket goal. And another whistle. 10:08 on the clock here in the second. So they will set it up now to face off to the left of the Becker Big Lake goal. And here we go. Face off. Knocked back into the neutral zone. Here we go, into the back. And Cambridge Isanti will set it up there. Looking to reset their offense and skate down the rink. Maybe put something in the back of that net. Here we go, 2-on-2 as they bring it into the front. It's a little bit wide, and it's going to be knocked away into the corner. Back towards the neutral zone. There's a high one that Reasoner is able to catch in the air and get another save with 9:39 to go right now in the second period. 9:39 on the clock. Line changes. 1-0 Becker leading over Cambridge Isanti. Period 2 from Isanti. Cambridge Isanti and the Becker Big Lake boys hockey squads. There we go, another one that goes just to the left of the goal. And it's going to stop the clock at 9:26. Actually, they're going to put 4 seconds back on, so 9:30 on the clock. Here we go back to that circle to face it off there again to the left of the goal. And immediately it's going to be shot towards the goal, but it's going to miss wide left. Bringing it back down towards neutral ice now. And there's Becker knocking it backwards. And Cambridge back in their defensive zone. As it's knocked away by Becker, shot is blocked. Good job by Hendricks. He was all over that one. And a nice catch, a nice save there for Bobby Hendricks with 9:06 on the clock. Second period, 1-0. Becker still holding on to that 1-goal lead. So we'll have a face-off now to the right of the Blue Jackets goal. And here we go with 9:06 on the clock, about midway through this second period. In the neutral zone, it's knocked backwards towards the Blue Jackets goal. Going to be tracked down there behind the net by the Blue Jackets. We'll skate it into the corner, and then back around the net we go. Into the corner again. It's the Blue Jackets. Now towards the neutral zone, but going to be checked up against the glass there. And sent across the ice. Blue Jackets coming on offense. Towards the goal, knocked wide right. Just a little off on that one. Again, it was another good opportunity there, but just a little bit off. Skating back down now in the Becker offensive zone, back behind the net. Pulling it around the corner and into the corner. Blue Jackets track it down there. Bring it back into neutral ice. And now on offense, 1-on-2. Here comes the Blue Jackets. It's knocked into the corner. Looking for a nice pass, but it's going to be deflected away, taken by Becker. And they'll bring it back down into the front, 1-on-1. But it just gets away, just a little bit strong there. Gets away from Luke Bordson. And now into neutral ice we go. And it's going to be knocked down and reset by Becker. And they're going to knock it into the front corner. Becker Big Lake trying to track it down there behind the Blue Jackets net. A couple of Blue Jackets coming up there fighting for it as well. 7:25 to go in the period. Up against the glass and back down into the neutral. Back across that blue line, we get a, I thought I heard a whistle. I think we did. Yep, we got a whistle. So 7:07 on the clock. Second period, 7:11. They put a few seconds back on again. 1-0. It is Becker Big Lake leading over Cambridge Isanti in the second period. Here at the Isanti Ice Arena, boys high school hockey. Face off in the neutral zone. And now back behind the net for Cambridge Isanti, where they will skate it out and up against the wall. Here comes the Blue Jackets into the neutral zone. It's knocked away by Becker Big Lake and back behind the Blue Jackets net. Into the neutral zone. 2-on-2 as they bring it to the front and back into the corner, back around the Becker goal. Setting up the offense there. Here comes the Blue Jackets looking to get it back into the center of the rink, but Becker Big Lake able to catch up to them there and knock it loose. With 6:29 to go, second period, line changes. $6:29 on the clock, second period. And AJR playing on the speakers here. Nice to hear that. I like that. All right, back to action we go. 6:23 on the clock, and that one just wide of the goal on the right-hand side. And now into the corner, and it's going to be a whistle again as we'll reset it for a face-off. And we're going to line change over here on the Becker Big Lake side. And we are also going to have another penalty here, a power play. It's Tyler Haupert, the senior. Here we go with the face-off, so power play for the advantage to Becker Big Lake now as Haupert hits the penalty box for 2 minutes. Here we go, puck drops. And into the corner, here comes the Blue Jackets, knocking it out of there. Back around into the corner. And now into the neutral zone. Here comes back the other way. Becker with a shot, going to be deflected into the corner. Just under 6 minutes to go, second period. Another shot deflected. And Becker setting up their offense. Another one, that one hits the back of the net. 5:41 on the clock here in the second period on a power play, just a few seconds in. So that is another goal, making it now 2-0 in favor of Becker. 5:41 on the clock in the second period. So that's how that power play can always come back to haunt you. Two 2-0 in favor of Becker. And we're back to center ice to get back to action on this one. So that power play now goes away as the Becker Big Lake team scores another goal and making it 2-0 here in the second period. That one sent back down towards the goal, going to be knocked away by Henricks. And back behind the net now. Cambridge Isanti trying to bring it back around and set it up to get it back on offense here. 5:08 to go in the second. And into the corner. Now in the neutral zone. Here come the Blue Jackets. Front zone, setting it up. Nice passing, but they're going to end up just getting it a little too deep on that right-hand side. Back into the neutral zone. And now going to be tracked down back across that blue line. Here comes Becker. Trying to set up their offense now, and it's given right back to the Blue Jackets. Going back and forth here. 4.5 to go, second period, 2-0. Becker Big Lake with the lead. And again, we're going to get a pile up over there. Coming away with it is Becker on a one-on-one situation now in the neutral zone. And checked up against that glass. Stick comes loose. And we're going to get puck coming into the corner. And back into the neutral zone. Cambridge Isanti in control. Shot goes wide right of the goal into the corner. I'm not sure if it was actually a shot or not. It was pretty wide right of that goal. Neutral ice now as it's brought back into the front zone for the Blue Jackets. And now into the corner. They'll track it down there with 3:45 on the clock. Second period. And another pile up there in the corner as somebody looking to come away with the puck. And we get a whistle. So 3:38 here in the second. 2-0. It's Becker Big Lake leading over Cambridge Isanti. We get line changes. And we will have a reset here and a face-off. This one will be just to the right of the goal for Becker. Puck drops and still being fought for there as it's now brought into the neutral zone and tracked down by the Blue Jackets. And they will send it back into that front corner behind the net. And we get an icing call, so we'll bring it back down to the other side of the rink with 3:26 to go. Second period. Face-off, puck will drop to the right of the Blue Jackets. Before they do that, they're going to get a line change. So here we go, setting it up for the face-off. Blue Jackets back around behind the nets, bringing it back into the neutral zone, and it's going to just slip out of reach there. They'll have to come and track it down other end of the ice, and it's skated into the corner. Brought back around, and now going to be deep into that corner for Cambridge Isanti to track it down there. Slowly skating it towards the center rink. And that one wide right of the goal. Going to be tracked down again by the Blue Jackets just across that blue line. And two Blue Jackets there. And one from Becker Big Lake. And coming away with it is the Blue Jackets. Setting it up on the left. That one misses to the left. And back into the corner with 2:29 on the clock here in the second period. 2-0. Becker leads over Cambridge Isanti, and we will reset it after a couple of line changes here on both sides. So we'll get the face-off now in the corner. Face-off coming. And the puck drops, 2:28 to go in the second. And it's going to be sent down to the defensive zone for the Blue Jackets and reset down there. So we'll send it back down after the icing call. 2:19 to go, second period, 2-0 Becker. And here we go. Puck drops again with 2:18 on the clock. And brought back around into the corner. Puck is loose. Fought for by the Blue Jackets. Two defenders there from Becker, and Cambridge will come away with it, set up the offense. That one behind the goal, and now into the corner. And they're going to skate it back into the corner. Now into the neutral zone. Being fought for there and controlled now by Becker as they cross the line, and the Blue Jackets have it. 1:42 to go. 1:42, second period. And here we go. Cambridge Isanti looking for something that's going to be knocked away. Minute and a half to go in the second. In the neutral zone. And knocked away again. Here comes the Blue Jackets into the neutral zone. That one deflected and wide right of the goal. 66 seconds to go, second period. Back in the neutral zone we go, 1-on-2. There's a good block there by Henricks. Knocking it out, and here comes Cambridge Isanti with a minute to go. Knocked away, and another good block. Boy, we've seen a lot of those here in this one. 2-0, 52 seconds left. Second period, 2-0 Becker Big Lake leading over Cambridge Isanti. And we'll face it off to the right of the Blue Jacket goal. Puck drops. And into the corner we go with 46 seconds on the clock. Knocked away. Here comes Cambridge Isanti into the neutral zone. Taken away by Becker and pulling it back towards the blue line, but taken right back by the Blue Jackets. Down to 30 seconds on the clock. And into that corner once again. 26 seconds. Shot to the wide right of the goal. Will be tracked down by the Blue Jackets. 19 seconds on the clock. From that corner, they will track it down. We get a whistle. 12.3 to go. Second period. So another line change here for Becker and for Cambridge Isanti. So 12.3 on the clock. It's a 2-0 Becker Big Lake lead over the Cambridge Isanti Blue Jackets. Face off to the left of the goal with 10 seconds on the clock. And that one knocked into the air and then put back down on the floor for 5 seconds remaining. To the left of the goal, going to be knocked into the corner, and that's going to wrap up your second period. So your score right now at the end of 2, it is Becker 2, Cambridge Isanti 0. Becker is shutting out the Blue Jackets to this point. We're going to take a break and come back. We've got lots more to go. Our second intermission is next. This is Cambridge Isanti Becker Big Lake Hockey on WCMP Channel 3 Sports.
At Catholic United Financial, we've been part of the community for over 140 years, on a mission to grow the financial security of Catholics. For every step, for every journey, for life. If you're age 65 and older, make sure you have backup health insurance to Medicare from a member-directed, member-owned, not-for-profit Catholic United Financial.
The new year is here. It's the perfect time to trade out the old and bring in the new. That's the new furnace to keep you cozy warm for the rest of winter and for years to come. Aquarius Home Services, your local heating expert, is here to help with a fantastic New Year special. How does a new furnace for as low as $45 per month sound? That's right, as little as $45 per month. To learn more and schedule your free estimate, visit AquariusHomeservices.com today.
Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley, providing you with the highest quality of food for your family. This week at Daggett's, get 80% lean ground beef for only $2.49 per pound. Get a 4-pound bag of navel oranges for just $3.99. Hot and fresh rotisserie chicken is $5.99. And boneless pork sirloin roasts are $1.69 per pound. Deals are good this week only while supplies last, so hurry into your local grocery store, Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank and Trust Mortgage Consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/getThere. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
M Health Fairview brings world-class care to North Branch. You'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries combined with convenient care close to home. In North Branch, their dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Most of the staff and providers from the Pine City Clinic are now available in North Branch. To schedule an appointment, call 1-855-FAIRVIEW or use MyChart. Urgent care is also available Monday through Friday from noon till 8 and 9 till 5 on the weekends.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity, of people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story, because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org today.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Let's be real. You dream it. You start it. You build it. You grow it. That's what makes this such a great business community. As a community bank, First Bank & Trust is empowered to make local decisions with creative solutions, top-notch online banking, and cash management options. That means no matter the size of your business, we're big enough to help you take your next steps and small enough to get you started with your first. First Bank & Trust. Real banking. Real easy. Member FDIC. Equal Opportunity Lender.
And welcome back. We are live at Isanti, at the Isanti Ice Arena. It is Benjamin with you here, and it is 2-0 right now as you see the score there. 2-0, Becker, Big Lake leading over Cambridge Isanti, and it was actually a pretty exciting first period there. It was actually pretty much dominated by Cambridge Isanti, but Becker was able to score that first goal. In the second period, it was a little bit more balanced on offense. It seemed like Becker Big Lake had a bit more opportunity to come back and play a little bit better on offense. Matter of fact, when they had a power play opportunity, they were able to score their second goal. That came with 5:41 left. Came 5:41 left in the second period. So that's where we are right now. As you see, it's 2-0. Becker Big Lake leading over Cambridge Isanti. And I just want to mention our starting six again for both of these teams. So we'll start with the visiting team, the Becker Big Lake team. Luke Rapelius, number 6, the senior from Big Lake. Tyler Schmidt, number 7, is he's also from Big Lake, a senior. At number 17 is Ethan Tobacco. He is a junior from Becker. Mitch Reasoner, who has done a great job. He's the goalie for Becker Big Lake. He's a senior out of Big Lake. Jacob Behe from Big Lake, also a senior. And Trenton Rupar from Big Lake is a senior. So 5 of the 6 starters coming out of Big Lake and just 1 out of the Becker squad. But they've so far able to score 2 over Cambridge Isanti here in the second period. For the Blue Jackets, as we mentioned, Nathan Shabila, he's number 9, he's a senior. Easton Parnell, also a senior, number 22. Number 28 is Jacob Zebarth, the senior. Senior Gavin Zebarth, number 20. And Ryan Olson, number 38, also a senior. The goalie, Bobby Hendricks, is a senior. He's done well too, but there has been 2 scores that have got by him here as we are now in the second period with the score 2-0 in favor of Becker, leading over Cambridge Isanti. So we're going to take another break and come back, get ready for period 3 of this one with Becker leading over Cambridge 2-0, and we're coming back after this.
The new year is here. It's the perfect time to trade out the old and bring in the new. That's the new furnace to keep you cozy warm for the rest of winter and for years to come. Aquarius Home Services, your local heating expert, is here to help with a fantastic New Year's special. How does a new furnace for as low as $45 per month sound? That's right, as little as $45 per month. To learn more and schedule your free estimate, visit AquariusHomeservices.com today.
Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley, providing you with the highest quality of food for your family. This week at Daggett's, get 80% lean ground beef for only $2.49 per pound. Get a 4-pound bag of navel oranges for just $3.99. Hot and fresh rotisserie chicken is $5.99. And boneless pork sirloin roasts are $1.69 per pound. Deals are good this week only while supplies last, so hurry into your local grocery store, Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank and Trust mortgage consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/getThere. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
M Health Fairview brings world-class care to North Branch. You'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries combined with convenient care close to home. In North Branch, their dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Most of the staff and providers from the Pine City Clinic are now available in North Branch. To schedule an appointment, call 1-855-FAIRVIEW or use MyChart. Urgent care is also available Monday through Friday from noon till 8 and 9 till 5 on the weekends.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isanti. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isanti. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity. of people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org today.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear and Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear and Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear and Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Let's be real. You dream it. You start it. You build it. You grow it. That's what makes this such a great business community. As a community bank, First Bank & Trust is empowered to make local decisions with creative solutions, top-notch online banking, and cash management options. That means no matter the size of your business, we're big enough to help you take your next steps and small enough to get you started with your first. First Bank & Trust. Real banking. Real easy. Member FDIC. Equal Opportunity Lender.
The new year is here. It's the perfect time to trade out the old and bring in the new. That's the new furnace to keep you cozy warm for the rest of winter and for years to come. Aquarius Home Services, your local heating expert, is here to help with a fantastic New Year special. How does a new furnace for as low as $45 per month sound? That's right, as little as $45 per month. To learn more and schedule your free estimate, visit AquariusHomeservices.com today.
Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley, providing you with the highest quality of food for your family. This week at Daggett's, get 80% lean ground beef for only $2.49 per pound. Get a 4-pound bag of navel oranges for just $3.99. Hot and fresh rotisserie chicken is $5.99. And boneless pork sirloin roasts are $1.69 per pound. Deals are good this week only while supplies last, so hurry into your local grocery store, Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank & Trust Mortgage Consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/get there. Franzen Bank & Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
M Health Fairview brings world-class care to North Branch. You'll have access to the latest groundbreaking research discoveries combined with convenient care close to home. In North Branch, their dedicated care team specializes in family medicine, diabetes education, and physical therapy. Most of the staff and providers from the Pine City Clinic are now available in North Branch. To schedule an appointment, call 1-855-FAIRVIEW or use MyChart. Urgent care is also available Monday through Friday from noon till 8 and 9 till 5 on the weekends.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
And welcome back. We are live at Isanti Ice Arena, and we're getting ready for period number 3 to begin here just seconds from now. As you see there on your screen, 2-0. Becker has the lead. They scored 1 goal in the first period, another goal on a power play in the second period. So they lead it now as we get ready for period number 3, and still plenty of time for Cambridge Isanti to come back in this one. They actually have had the puck on offense, it seems like, more of the night tonight. And it seems like Becker has been playing defense a little bit more, but the score is in favor of Becker Big Lake right now. So, all right, it's Benjamin here, and we are getting ready for our third period of the night. 2-0 Becker with the lead. And you can see both of the teams back out on the ice now, doing their preliminary skate here before period 3 set to begin. Hope you're having a great night, and I hope it's not blizzarding out there when I leave. I know it was not doing too much when I got here, but they're saying that maybe more snow coming in through the overnight tonight, so we'll see about that. Becker Big Lake here at Cambridge Isanti in boys hockey action on WCMP Channel 3 on our YouTube feed. And period 3 set to begin as the Blue Jackets, all 6 of their skaters out on the ice now. The goalie for Becker Big Lake, he's done a great job tonight. Mitch Reisner, he's out waiting there for the rest of his team to come on out. But yeah, Mitch Reisner has done a great job blocking and saving shots for his team. All right, here we go. Center ice. The puck drops. Period 3 is underway. And back down into the corner behind the goal. Here we go with Cambridge Isanti trailing by 2. They'll pull it back around in front of their goal. And knocked back towards the goal and smothered there by Bobby Hendricks, the goalie. So just early on, just a few seconds into this third period, and we will reset and face it off in the corner. Here we go with 16:42 on the clock, third period. Face-off goes into the corner. And back around behind the net. Blue Jackets looking to set it up on offense, but it's going to be knocked away back into that corner. So a 2-0 Becker lead as we're just underway here in the third. That one again smothered by Hendricks. Good job there to save that one. So 2 saves here within the first minute of the third period. Line changes for both sides. And a face-off to the right of the goal for the Blue Jackets. Puck drops on the red circle into the corner. It is tracked down by the Blue Jackets and then sent back down the other way and fought for there. Nobody really in control of the puck, just kind of going back and forth, and now we have the Blue Jackets bringing it into the neutral zone, and now on offense, setting up for the goal. Gonna be close. Ooh, I think it's, oh, wow. Just knocked away again. Reisner actually was in the back of the net, and I think he knocked that one out of there. So again, another great job there for Mitch Reisner. Looked like that one had a chance of crossing and getting the Blue Jackets their first goal, but again, it was knocked out and wide left. So here we go. We will bring it back towards the neutral zone and face it off. All right, the puck drops, 15:54 left in the third. Knocked back. The defensive zone for Cambridge Isanti, back behind the goal. And they will pull it back around and down the ice. Racing for it down to the left of the Becker goal. They're going to set it up there right in front of the goal. Oh, it looked like it should have been a decent chance for a shot, but instead it's mistimed, I think, on that pass. And it's going to be reset now by Cambridge Isanti. And they'll pull it back behind the goal, into the corner. Blue Jackets fighting for it and bringing it back down. And into the neutral zone. And back into the corner we go, back and forth, 14:45 here in the third. 2-0 Becker leading over Cambridge Isanti. Knocked away where the Blue Jackets will reset behind the net. Couple of Blue Jackets there, coming away with it now into the neutral zone and sent back down the floor by Becker. Now taken back by the Blue Jackets. Knocked away into the wall. Coming up to 14-10 left here in the third. 2-on-2. Now that one knocked away and behind the goal. Fought for back there. There's a set and a goal! That one is in for Cambridge Isanti as they make it in here with just 14 minutes left. So 2 minutes in. 14 on the clock, and that was a nice shot there for Easton Parnell making that goal. Parnell with the goal, bringing his team to within one. No goal. Never mind. No goal. So they gotta reset the net. It looks like it. So erase that one. That did not count. That one again. The shot on goal there is blocked by Riesener. Deep into the corner. Now into the neutral zone. Blue Jackets pulling it back out. Becker in neutral ice. Under 14 to go here, third period. Blue Jackets coming into the neutral zone. Now 1-on-2 in the front, pulling it into the corner. And that one knocked in, and that one is good. That one they've got to count, I believe. So 13-11 on the clock as the first goal for the Blue Jackets comes here in the third period. 13-11. They still have not put it up on the scoreboard as of yet here in the arena, but I'm going to go ahead and adjust it for you here on your screen because that one had to count. So 2-1, now it's up on the arena as well. 2-1 in favor of Becker, 13 on the clock, 13 minutes on the clock, third period. Here come the Blue Jackets. Now with momentum, that one is wide left of the goal. Back behind the nets. And down the side into the neutral zone. Blue Jackets have it with 12:35 to go here in the third period. And it is back in neutral ice and sent back down towards the Blue Jackets goal. That was Wyatt Lindell, by the way. Wyatt Lindell with the goal. It's his first goal of the season, too. I know it's early on, but back behind the net now, and 12:13 to go on the clock. Becker into the neutral zone. Pulling it into the front on offense, setting it up. Nice block there by Hendricks. Catches it in the air with 12:04 to go here in the third. So 2-1 now is your score. Becker still with the lead over Cambridge Isanti. Third period, 12:04 remaining. And that one, again, Wyatt Lindell with the goal for Cambridge at 13:11 here in the third period. Puck drops and into the corner, back around the net. Blue Jackets trying to get it out of there. Becker, shot goes wide left and deflected down towards the blue line. And they'll pull it back around now behind the Cambridge Isanti goal. And here come the Blue Jackets, 3-on-1 into the neutral zone. Good passing. Shots to the right, just misses. Now down in that corner, they'll set it back up. And that one going to be down into the corner for icing. Icing it on the side of Becker. We're going to pull it back down here into the other side of the rink. So it's been a good hockey match. It's been close on both sides here, and both teams having an opportunity to score some goals. Face off to the left of the Becker goal. Puck is loose and tracked down in the corner. Blue Jackets looking to catch up to it in the other corner, and I'll pull it back around behind the net. And up against the wall. This one now slid back into that corner. Blue Jackets lining it up there and slips across the ice with 11 minutes to go in the third. There they go, they set it up. Riesener knocks it out. Another good block by Mitch Riesener. Back around the goal, set up again. Riesener catches that one. Boy, he's been all over it tonight. He's played a great game. 2-1 our score. Becker leads Cambridge Isanti in the third period. 10:48 on the clock. Some line changes. We are at Isanti, the Isanti Ice Arena, for this high school hockey game tonight. Face off, right corner. Up against the wall into the neutral zone. Here we go back now to set it up for the Blue Jackets. And they will cross it across the rink in that neutral zone and back behind the net. Fought for in that corner. Going back and forth. Still fighting over that puck. There's a shot that goes wide right. Another nice look, but another good deflection there for Mitch Riesener. And down into the corner. Icing. So we'll bring it back here into what will be the offensive zone for the Blue Jackets. 10:13 here in the third period. And again, a face-off on that red circle there in the right-hand corner. $10:13 to go, third period. There it is. It is in control of the Blue Jackets, and I'll pull it back around the goal into the corner. Coming back down the other way, crossover, back into that corner again. Both teams struggling to control. Back around into that corner once again. It is going to be fought for and kicked into the neutral zone. And again, going back and forth here between these two teams. Just both trying to get possession and get something set up here with 9.5 to go here in the third. Looks like the Blue Jackets have a shot there, but it's going to be taken away now by Becker, and they'll pull it into the front and knock it down into that corner once again. And another whistle and another couple of line changes, and we'll bring it back down to this side. So the face-off this time on the left-hand corner. 2-1, Becker has the lead over Cambridge Isanti. Puck drops, 9:19 on the clock, third period. Back into the neutral zone, and the Blue Jackets will try to set it up there. Going the wrong direction, coming backwards. Now back into the neutral zone and kind of shoved down the ice. Right in front of the wall here. Puck goes up in the air, stays in the rink. And the Blue Jackets will send it down to the front zone. And now it goes backwards, back across the blue line into their back zone. Up in the corner. Behind the goal, up in the air, going to come down in play. And now in the neutral zone, 8:20 to go, third period. Right here in front of me, down in the neutral zone, going back and forth. Blue Jackets now down to that corner as we approach 8 minutes remaining here in the third period. Blue Jackets again looking to set up that offense. Both teams here doing real well, just kind of going back and forth, and not one right now really dominating over the other one. Sent down into that corner. Outside the to the left of the goal. Whistle, and we're going to get, we're going to skate down the other way here. 7:44 to go. And we have a face-off coming here in the left-hand corner. Back towards the neutral zone. Got a skater down, losing the stick, matter of fact. And we're going to get 7:38 on the clock here. We're going to get a penalty. This time it's on Becker. And this one is going to be on Luke Rapelius, the senior. So a power play opportunity. This will be the first power play opportunity for Cambridge. It will also be a great chance for them to tie this one up. So they've scored one goal here in this third period already, and now they've got the one-man advantage for 2 minutes. So here we go, power play. That one goes over the glass and out of the rink, so we'll reset. 7 minutes, 32 seconds. 7 minutes, 32 seconds, and just 154 here on the power play. A tripping penalty is what that was. So power play opportunity for the Blue Jackets. That one knocked away, goes behind the goal, and again, sent back towards the neutral zone. Blue Jackets trying to set it up here, trying to take advantage of this power play opportunity. Puck back in the corner, sent down the ice. The Blue Jackets are there to try to track it down. 1:27 on the power play. 7 minutes on the clock. Blue Jackets looking to set up that offense just across the blue line. Knocked away by Becker. Here he's got a one-on-one coming into that front, and going to be knocked away and smothered by Bobby Hendricks. 6:45 to go in the third. 1:07 on the power play. Get a new line here for both teams. So again, that penalty, it was a tripping penalty on Luke Rapelius. Here we go. With 65 seconds on the power play and 6:40 to go in the third. Blue Jackets bringing it to the front. Knocked back into the neutral zone. Here we go, Blue Jackets bringing it now into the front, and then again knocked backwards. This time Cambridge Ice Santee there. We get a whistle. So we're going to bring it back towards the center ice, and this time the penalty goes on Easton Parnell. Easton Parnell with the penalty for the Blue Jackets. So their power play now starting with 2 minutes. The other power play remains with 45 seconds. So a 2-minute power play beginning for Becker, and 45 seconds remaining on the penalty for the Becker penalty. Face off just to the right of the goal. 6:22 to go, third period. And back behind the goal. It's getting down towards center ice. And then it's going to be smothered again by Hendricks. So Bobby Hendricks with another save. And in 35 seconds, Becker will be back to full strength here with a 1-goal lead here in the third. 6:10 to go. Into the neutral zone we go. Becker sends it back down the ice. And then right back down across that blue line. Becker defensive zone, they're going to bring it across. 13 seconds to go on the first power play. And a little rough housing going on there up against the wall. So with 5:47 left in the third period, there is 9 seconds on the first power play remaining and 1:25 on the second power play remaining. and the white stripes on the speakers. Here at the Isanti Ice Arena, 5:47 to go, third period. Becker leads 2-1. Here comes the face-off. And as I mentioned, Becker will be back to full strength in 9 seconds. In neutral ice, set down and knocked away by Reasoner. And that will end the first power play. Becker is back to full strength. And there's 1:12 remaining now on the other power play. There's a stick that gets lost down in the neutral zone. And back behind the goal, in the corner, still fighting for the puck. 5:20 to go here in the third. Somebody's still stickless out there, I see. Here we go. It is going to be cleared away through the neutral zone. 5 minutes to go here in the third. 39 seconds on that power play. And back down into the corner. 29 seconds to go on the power play. 4:49 left in the third period. 2-1, Becker leads by 1. Just to the left of the goal. 10 seconds on the clock for the power play. Cambridge Isanti will be back to full strength here after this one gets cleared away. They're going to send that down the ice, and that's going to do it for that power play. Both teams back to full strength. 4:20 remaining third period. Becker leads it 2-1 over Cambridge Isanti. And a good look here at the goal. Going to be set up, but it's going to be knocked away. And then shot to the wide right of the goal. Mitch Reasoner there in goal, and he's done a great job for Becker tonight. Here we go in the neutral zone. We get a whistle away from the puck. 4:01 remaining here in the third period. 2-1. Becker Big Lake leads over Cambridge Isanti. So Becker scored a goal in the first period and a goal in the second. Cambridge Isanti coming back with one here in the third so far. All right, face off, left circle. That one shots and deflected to the right. Gonna be tracked down over there by the wall. And Becker sends it back into neutral ice, and then it clears into the corner, but not icing. I think it was tipped by one of the Blue Jackets. 3:40 to go, third period. Now back in the neutral zone. Becker tracks it down there. I'll send it across the rink. Going back and forth here. It looks like they're just kind of killing some time here. I'm going to bring it now into the neutral zone. Send it back down into that corner. This time it is icing, so we're going to walk it back down or skate it back down in these circumstances. And they're going to face it off here with 3:21 to go. 3:21 to go. Third period. Becker holding on to a 1-goal lead. And it looks like a timeout was called here. Timeout was called by Cambridge Isanti. So we're going to take one short break right here. We're going to come right back for more hockey.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
This is a story we all share, of a place rooted in tradition and rich with opportunity, of people driven by compassion and vision. At Essentia Health, we're proud to play our role in this story, because we know that this place, these people, are like nowhere else. Visit Essentia Health in Hinckley, Sandstone, or our new location in Moose Lake for all your care needs. Schedule an appointment at essentiahealth.org today.
All right, welcome back. Yes, it is the final countdown. 2-1 right now. Becker leading over Cambridge Isanti. Third period. 3:21 to go on the clock. And we're going to face it off here in the right corner. In the offensive zone for the Blue Jackets. Here we go. Final 3:20 of the third period. Blue Jackets trying to tie this one up. Riesener knocks it away. Here come the Blue Jackets back around the goal, setting it up again on offense. This one deflected before it gets to Riesener and then sent down the ice into the corner. Icing. We're going to bring it back down. 3:06 on the clock here in the third. Face off this time going on the right-hand side. With Cambridge Isanti, they were trailing 2-0 coming into this period. They were able to put one up early in the third here and looking to tie it up here now as we approach the 3-minute mark. In the neutral zone. And now coming back down towards the offensive zone. They're going to send it back down behind the net. And this one again going up into that front corner. Hits the wall, going to be tracked down back there. Not an icing call. 2:40 to go, third period. Blue Jackets in the neutral zone, setting it up. Slammed against the boards. Back behind the goal. And coming back down towards the blue line, just to the left of the goal. Riesener was ready for that one. 2:15 on the clock, third period, and the puck looks like laid on by one of the Blue Jackets there up against the wall. It was. Now it's loose, coming back around behind the goal. Here comes Becker, and we get a whistle with 2:04 to go. 2:04 to go here in the third period. Looks like it might be a Becker penalty here. .204 on the clock. And yes, we do have a Becker penalty. So it will be a power play opportunity here for Cambridge Isanti of a one-man advantage. And that with 2:04 on the clock, there'll be 2 minutes on the power play. So this will be a great opportunity for them to tie this one up. Face off in the corner. Blue Jackets back into the neutral zone. 1:56 to go. Going the wrong direction. Bringing it back now towards the neutral zone. And it's going to be cleared out by Becker. Big Lake heading towards the goal there where it's knocked away by Hendricks. And behind the goal now, 1:40 to go in the third. Here comes the Blue Jackets into the neutral zone. It's 1-on-3, so good defense by Becker here as they are a man short. It's power play. 1:30 to go in this period. Cleared away and back down into the, they also have pulled the goalie now. Cambridge Isanti has pulled the goalie. 1:19 to go. As here we go with 1:09 on the power play. Here comes the Blue Jackets. They've already got a one-man advantage. They've pulled their goalie. There's Riesener catching it, saving it for his team with 62 seconds on the clock. Still 54 seconds to go in this third period. There's 59 seconds on the power play. And Becker holding on to a one-goal lead. Timeout is called. We're going to take one more short break. We're coming right back after this.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Let's be real. You dream it. You start it. You build it. you grow it. That's what makes this such a great business community. As a community bank, First Bank and Trust is empowered to make local decisions with creative solutions, top-notch online banking, and cash management options. That means no matter the size of your business, we're big enough to help you take your next steps and small enough to get you started with your first. First Bank and Trust. Real banking, real easy. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
All right, we are back. Here is now 62 seconds here. 62 seconds to go in the third period. There's also 59 seconds on the power play, which is favoring Cambridge Isanti right now. They have also pulled their goalie, so they're skating right now 6 on 5. 6 on 5 with, of course, Mitch Riesener staying in the goal for Becker. Here we go. Under a minute to go. And Becker will clear it down the ice into the corner. Nobody in that goal, as we mentioned. 50 seconds left. Here comes the Blue Jackets into the front. Setting it up, looking for something there. They're going to set one. That one blocked by Riesener. 40 seconds on the clock. And again, Blue Jackets looking. They're going to lose their footing, and it's going to fall harmlessly in front of Riesener. He covers it for another save. Mitch Riesener with a great job for Becker. 31 seconds on the clock, 28 seconds on the power play. 2-1. Becker Big Lake leading over Cambridge Isanti. Here comes the face-off. Left side. So for Becker, they need about 30 more seconds of defense. Cambridge Isanti setting it up. Deflected. It's going back towards the neutral zone. 20 seconds on the clock. Setting it up again, and Riesener knocks it out behind the goal. 14 seconds to go. Here comes the Blue Jackets. Down to 10 seconds. 9 seconds. In front of the goal. Knocked away. 5 seconds on the clock. Last attempt right here. 1 second to go. And there it is. No good. Wide right, and Becker holds on. A nice attempt there by Cambridge Isanti down there at the end. That was Ryan Olson with the attempt, the last shot there at the buzzer. But you can see there Becker coming to the goal to celebrate their win tonight. 2-1, the final score. Becker, Big Lake, defeating Cambridge Isanti here at the Isanti Ice Arena. All right, we're going to take one more short break. We're going to come back and wrap this one up here tonight, where the Becker Big Lake boys hockey team has defeated Cambridge Isanti. We're coming right back after this for the postgame.
The new year is here. It's the perfect time to trade out the old and bring in the new. That's the new furnace to keep you cozy warm for the rest of winter and for years to come. Aquarius Home Services, your local heating expert, is here to help with a fantastic New Year's special. How does a new furnace for as low as $45 per month sound? That's right, as little as $45 per month. To learn more and schedule your free estimate, visit AquariusHomeservices.com today.
Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley, providing you with the highest quality of food for your family. This week at Daggett's, get 80% lean ground beef for only $2.49 per pound. Get a 4-pound bag of navel oranges for just $3.99. Hot and fresh rotisserie chicken is $5.99. And boneless pork sirloin roasts are $1.69 per pound. Deals are good this week only while supplies last, so hurry in your local grocery store. Daggett's Fresh Foods in Hinckley.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank and Trust Mortgage Consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/get there. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, there you go. That is it. As you see right there on your screen, Becker holds on to beat Cambridge Isanti here in boys hockey tonight. The Becker Big Lake team winning by 1. They were able to score 1 in the first, and then in the second period they scored on a power play at the 5:41 mark of the second period. They had so far had been shutting out the Blue Jackets, but the Blue Jackets were able to come back and get one early on in the third period at the 13:11 mark, and looked down the stretch like they might be able to tie it up. They had a power play in the last 2 minutes of this one, but great defense by Becker to hold on and fight off the Cambridge Asante Blue Jackets, and that is your final score, 2-1, Becker winning. If I had to pick a player of the game, I would pick Mitch Riesener, the goalie for Becker Big Lake. He did a great job, a lot of saves and a lot of blocks, and just did a wonderful job for his team to keep them from falling to defeat here. So 2-1 your final score, Becker defeating Cambridge Asante in boys hockey. As for me, I will be back on tomorrow night. We're going to be at Mora for basketball here on WCMP Channel 3. So 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I'll talk to you then. Until then, have a great night and take care. Thanks for watching WCMP Channel 3 Sports.